Namaste and greetings, my beautiful souls. Let's make it a little brighter. Today's subject for the reading I got from conversation with one beautiful woman, and she said such words: "We have not talked for a very long time. I wonder what is he thinking about me. Does he think about things we shared? Does he remember moments we shared? Does he wanna or he talk to me again?" The thing is that I do not want to make this reading specifically love relationship, so it can be about absolutely anyone. It can be an old friend, or maybe a relative you lost the touch with, or maybe you went to school together, or maybe you lived together and then you moved to another city, to another country. So the subject of this reading is: you have not talked to this person for a while. It's up to you what it is for a while. For a month, for several months, for years. But let's see, what do they think, whoever it is, a friend, a relative, or love interest? I will tell you, but you need to choose your deck. If you want to ask about two different people, then choose a deck for each of them. I have 3 decks. So the first deck is Arcanum, my most used. I already told you I have 5 of them. Second is the Wheel of the Year. I'm holding it upside down. You can choose this one or my old friend, the Grand Lux from Ciro Marchetti. And we're gonna go straight to it again. If it's about one person, choose one. If it is about 2 or 3, choose one deck for one. So if you chose a deck, Arcanum deck. Okay, so I didn't even start to shuffle it. This is the answer. You see, when this happens, so I try to shuffle the cards, but the cards falling out. They fall out of the deck just by themselves. I have to simply pick them all up and tell you what I see right here. And obviously we see here the King of Fire, which is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Again, it can be love interest, or it can be not love interest, but it's hard this not to be love interest when we have the Ace of Cups right here. So what we have here, obviously, of course, this man thinks about you a lot. But look, let me put him down and look at these 3 cards. What we have here. What do we have here? And I want to start from the left, from the right to the left. Of course, we see the, as I already said, we can say it's not necessarily about love relationship, but we are having the Ace of Cups. And Ace of Cups is a card of love. Whether he thinks about the love you had with him, or the love you had towards him, or the love, but definitely in his mind, in the mind of this King of Wands right now, is this, it could be different. It's either love you two have towards each other, or the love he had for you, or the love you had for him. I will give you details about this situation and you will know what exactly it is. Is it the love you two had? Is it the love he had? Because definitely if he had the Ace of Cups towards you, you would know. You would definitely know. Or is it the love you both had and lost? Or was it your love he lost? Or was it his love you lost? So, of course, we see here the Ace of Cups. And it's not just a spark. It's not a chemistry between people. This is a very strong pull. Of course, this is this feeling of euphoria. It's a very strong pull towards somebody. And did you have it towards him? Did you have it mutual? But I don't think it was mutual. I don't think it was equal between you two, because we have these two cards. So there was love. And I am afraid it was your love to him. Why is that? Because we see the Four of Cups here. We see a woman with 3 cups in front of her, and 1 cup is given by the hand in the classical deck, by the hand of God, in here in the cloud. In the cloud. And we can put the king right here. So, and Ace of Cups is the love which comes to him as a gift of God. And because we have 2 cups here, you might be the water sign, you might be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And it came to him, and it was given to him by the higher source. And he obviously understood that, he understands it now, because this card, we are looking what is he thinking. So he knows there was love, which was gift from God, which was the love which found him, which was the love he didn't search for, which came to him. Everything he can dream of, everything he can hope for, everything he can imagine was in this love. But, and he knew that you're the one to trust. And he knew it could bring incredible fulfillment. And you are full of sincerity. And you are full of purity. Very pure. Very crystal clear, like a tear. But what happened? He did not act upon it. Again, what is our main question here? What is he thinking now? He is thinking, I've had it. I've had that. But I did not take it. So, what also you can see that in the 3 cards, that King of Wands is sorry that he didn't know what treasure he had. He did not know how valuable it was. He knew, but he didn't know how significant that experience was. So he didn't act upon it. He didn't act upon it, and now we see clearly, if I'm telling you what is here, first of all, you can see the pictures yourself. Second of all, many of you already know from me the meaning of the cards. So he's asking himself, she was fighting because probably it was you who were putting all the efforts against all the odds. There were things between you. It could be physical or emotional or psychological or anything else. There were things between you, but you were ready to take a fight. You were taking efforts. You were given initiative, which, yes, we know it's bad when a woman give initiative and not a man. But yes, you were loving and you done all the steps towards this man, but he did not take the steps towards you. And now he understands the whole situation. She loved me. She was taking steps toward me. She was sincere and she was pure towards me, but I did not act upon it. So if I would want to turn back time, as they say, if I could turn back time, it shows us that he understands that if he wants now to have something with you, even if this is not love interest, even if it's a relative or a friend or someone, there was something between you where you were giving everything or giving a lot or helping a lot, and he wasn't doing much towards you, giving back or being grateful enough. And he knows that if he would want to turn back time and bring you back and bring what you have towards, what you had towards him, he doesn't know. He's asking himself, does she still have this towards me? Does she still have it? He does not know, but he knows that, well, he didn't take what destiny gave him, and now if he would want to turn back time and bring it back, he would have to fight, and he would have to fight seriously, because time had passed. You are already not someone who's going to throw your heart, your mind, your life, your everything to his feet, begging, love me, please love me. You already developed some value and some self-value and self-love, and you understand man must act, not you. Woman inspires and man must act. So he thinks about, if I would need to get her back, her love back, I would have to fight. I would have to fight for it. I would have to do things. We are not looking here, will he do it? Is he having intentions? We're looking at what he's thinking right now, after you haven't talked to each other for a long time. This is what's on his mind. Sorry, I'm still my voice is acting up. Like sometimes it just goes into disappearance. So my beautiful queens, kings of any, those of you who chose card, the deck number 2, you haven't seen each other, or you haven't talked or seen or talked to each other for a long time. What is this person thinking about you? We put 4 cards. We didn't put, they just fell out. So let us do the same thing here. Do the same thing here. Queen of Pentacles here. I think let's keep it at a 3. Also very clear. Things are very clear here. We're having Queen of Pentacles, and obviously Queen of Pentacles is you. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are Earth sign Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but he thinks of you right now as of a Queen of Pentacles. And who is the Queen of Pentacles? It's someone who stands on her own feet, so-called self-sufficient woman. Probably you are already with someone. Maybe you already got married, or you are in relationship with someone, because a Queen of Pentacles very often is a married woman who has a husband, who has kids. But also Queen of Pentacles is a woman who some of you are asking about a man who is in relationship or married, what he is thinking about you. But for most of you, Queen of Pentacles is you. So she is a quintessence of a woman who keeps her house fire burning. A true ideal wife, ideal mother, ideal friend, ideal partner. And you bring this, how to say, balance. You bring balance. And when you are near, he's thinking that you make everyone feel home. You make everyone feel cozy and understood. So probably every time he had conversations with you, or he was near you, or you were communicating, he was feeling, he's thinking, she's so, I felt home, I felt understood, I felt accepted, I felt safe, I felt warm. No matter what relationship between you had been, and she's devoted, but at the same time she's practical. She will make sure she's gonna feed me, she's gonna give me a cup of tea, she's gonna listen to me. If I'm down, she's gonna pick me up. If I am upset, she's going to help me believe in myself. So also we have a card of joy. So really, really, you did bring this person, whoever it is, but for most of you are women, you brought a lot of joy into his life. And two of wands in the middle, so you probably are dealing with fire sign, with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it shows that probably because he looks far, he's standing and looking far, that either he moved away, there is distance between you, either he moved away somewhere, or maybe you moved and he is looking afar, where you might be somewhere out there. And he's thinking, how is she there? Is she happy? Is she remembering me as well? Is she thinking about me? Does she sometimes remember me and looks into the far, thinking maybe there's gonna be time when we meet again, maybe destiny is gonna play its game, and we will meet somewhere unexpectedly. I'm just gonna raise my head and see her. Hey, how have you been? I want to get another card for clarification for this. Yeah, look at this one. So we are having the World card here. Yes, we are wanting This kind of men always amaze me. You know, we are wanting the unexpected. So destiny interferes and, puts everything together. I don't have to do it. Let's destiny. I'm gonna let destiny put it all together and figure it all out. Let us put it all together. Let's destiny decide, and let's destiny come. And if it's meant to be for us to be together, to meet again, and something bigger come out of it, let the destiny do it. But he hopes to see you again. He hopes to talk to you again. He would be incredibly happy to see you again, to talk to you again, to meet you again, to communicate with you again. But unfortunately, Two of Wands doesn't, get in touch first. He expects that it's going to be done from your side. It's up to you if you want to, but it's up to you. Again, we are not looking into the question, will he? Two of Wands usually doesn't, but somehow he believes you will see each other again. He hopes for it, and he believes in it, and he wants it. This is for those of you who chose the Wheel of the Year. And the third deck, the third one, if you chose the deck number 3, you haven't talked to each other for some time. What is he? Of course, if you are a man, then it would be she. We are having reversed. Okay, he's reversed. We're gonna read him. Of course, I'm holding it in reverse, but it's in reverse. We're gonna keep it his way, this way. The Fool and the King, the Knight of Swords. You have not seen him for a while, and I am extremely happy that you haven't, because we are dealing with not a very good person here. First of all, the first card already is the reversed Page of Coins. Even if we were hoping for something good in these 3 cards, you know me, unfortunately we don't see much of good here, because we already have 2 extremely negative personalities in cards here in those 2. This one is a person who does not want to see the obvious things. Someone who is flying somewhere in the sky out there and doesn't know how to stand on his feet. If he does something, unfortunately, he does it not very well. So the reversed Page of Pentacles shows us what he thinks of you. He wants your attention. Absolutely. He wants your attention. But obviously he wouldn't do what it is necessary to get it. But it's just, even if you hoped that time or space or circumstances would change this person, no, he is someone you can't rely on. And next to him we see the Fool. 2 cards showing you cannot rely on this person. You cannot trust what he promises. He does not keep his word. Unfortunately, it's either a lying or hiding the truth things he promises or says are never done. But also we have someone who does not learn on his mistakes. He does not learn on his mistakes at all. It's someone who wants to be rich, who wants to live a luxurious life, but he does not like, to do much for it. At the same time, we see someone who believes that things must be done his way. We see the other part of him, the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords, unfortunately, no good for absolutely no relationships at all. Whether it's a relative, or it is a romantic interest, or it is a friend. With the 3 cards like this, it's great that you haven't seen each other for a long time and haven't talked to each other, because having any relationship with this person would be a big mistakes. Conflicts, liking to think of revenge if someone did something not how he considered it must be right. Being honest with you, this person can be dangerous. He can be really dangerous because he does not take into consideration what anyone wants or hopes for or feels. Plus, by hurting others, either emotionally or spiritually, mentally, would make him feel good. He likes your scars, which he caused. So if he hurt you, please don't count that he is sorry and he has remorses, or he feels bad what he had done wrong, or what he had said wrong, or what. Just know this person, he's not afraid of hurting. He likes hurting, and he wants to get his way no matter what methods he has to use. And he never feels guilty. He never feels sorry. He never feels, oh my God, I was so cruel. Absolutely not. So what he's thinking about you, that you are the one who didn't put enough efforts to keep in your life such an incredible, because he has extremely high level of self-esteem. He thinks extremely high. We're dealing with a classical narcissist here. He thinks extremely high of himself. And he believes that you out there are dreaming to have a new chance with him. That you are ready to turn earth and sky upside down to have another chance with him. That it's a hope that you're sitting there and thinking what you had done wrong. Let's get another card. Oops, what's reversed Empress? This is what he is thinking, that you are reversed Empress. I mean, it's a hope mostly. She is suffering. She's crying. Her world is upside down without me in her life. One day she's going to be so very sorry that she lost such a gem as me. If you are away from this person, please stay away from this person. stay away from this person and I hope you'll never see each other. And he thinks like, no, she's all alone. Nobody wants her. And she wants nobody but me. She has no feelings to nobody because she still thinks of me. She's so down. She's sitting there in little corner behind the curtain and crying and hoping and praying that I'm gonna knock her door. And if she does, it's a fantasy of his, and if she climbs towards my door and sleep on my doormat in front of my door, I will give her another chance. Queens, if it doesn't resonate, of course you understand that this is general readings, and if your person is kindness and kind and wonderful and great and generous, then this message is not for you. But if it rings the bell, I hope you will never see this person ever in your life again. And if you do, you're gonna just close the door in front of his face, because another chance for such a narcissistic, sadistic person would only mean really terrible consequences for you. This is all for this reading. I hope it was helpful. Thank you very much. I will talk to you soon. Namaste.